What is good, average guys and gals? You're on the air with the Average Guys podcast. It's me, V.
And Jake is here.
Jake is always here,
Yep.
never here. Honestly, I want a burrito, bro. I'm hungry.
A burrito?
Sorry, guys. Anyways, we're going to go over a lot today. Baseball, and more baseball. A little bit about the Warriors. Some soccer. Wow, soccer, V? I know.
What?
An update on UFC 197. Obviously, John Jones. And our pop culture segment, which we love doing because we just love trashing people.
It's amazing.
Let's get into baseball. I really want to talk about something, guys. I know. I talk a lot, but that's my job. Jake, how do you feel about being a non-Dodger fan? How do you feel about the Dodgers and the whole blackout situation?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't realize how bad it was until I went on TV and couldn't find a Dodger game. And it sucks for you guys because you guys want to see your team on TV. And you guys want to watch them live, and you guys have to, be subjected to this bullshit on TV, and it's just because Time Warner is holding out, and I don't know. It's just, looking into it, it looks horrible for you guys because there's no contract in sight right now for you guys.
So, looking back at it, a little history behind it, in January 2013, Time Warner, signed the deal with the Dodgers for a record $8.35 billion. $8 billion to hold the viewing rights of the Dodgers. And let me tell you guys something of this. What gives Magic Johnson the right to do that? In what world does he have the right to take away my viewing privileges of a team? And the second thing, why isn't the MLB stepping in? Don't they supersede the Dodgers? Doesn't the MLB practically own the Dodgers' work? Like, if it's a barbershop and, there's chairs, each chair is his own barber, but he rents that chair. The Dodgers have their own chair in that barbershop.
Yeah.
The MLB is the barbershop in the whole.
It's stupid how it got to that point because now Time Warner's like, no, I want my money, and Matt Johnson's like, oh, okay.
To be honest, he probably doesn't have it. He probably doesn't have his money.
Yeah, that's technically true.
He probably doesn't have Time Warner's money. They said, Matt Johnson wants his money, and $2 billion team for $8 billion viewing rights. Watch, wow, congratulations, Magic Johnson. Time Warner's going broke. Have you not seen it?
Yeah, well, I think they're getting bought out by Comcast, and don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm thinking.
Comcast is the devil. Yeah. Oh my god! A little bit, to go with that is Comcast did the whole thing with the Versus channel. I don't know if you guys know about that, but I used to watch a lot of action sports on the Versus channel on DirecTV, and for a while they blocked that out because they couldn't reach an agreement with Comcast. Now, if Comcast is behind all this, which they probably aren't, go fuck yourself, guys. The next thing is, the MLB needs to come in, and they need to take this to a higher court, and I'm tired of seeing blackout games. This is baseball. What's next? Are you guys going to charge us to watch the Super Bowl?
So they're saying that NFL would never subject themselves to a deal like that, where the Dodgers are in such a bad situation right now. So what they're saying is that Dodgers need to get their heads out of their ass, just pay whatever they have to pay so the fans can watch their baseball. That's it. That's all it is.
It's just sad. It really is.
Yeah, it's all it is.
It's the saddest thing to happen in sports.
You don't hear about it in basketball either. Do you hear about it?
Yeah, I don't know what gives the MLB. I don't know what gives the MLB this right. Not even the MLB. Dodgers to give this right to not let their fans watch a game. I was actually trying to watch an Angels game because I wanted some type of LA baseball in my house, and that was blacked out too.
Yeah, that we have to look into that because we don't know what's going on.
It's just a shame. I'm over it. Magic Johnson, do your damn job. Time Warner, you can go to hell, and I can't wait for you guys to go out of business. Poor Dos Cadenas. He's going to do a lot of editing today, guys. So much editing. Jake, so baseball, more baseball.
Okay.
Quick thing, I'm super hopped up on a Monster right now. I should stop drinking those, but fuck it. He said, blah. I noticed that Mike Trout is 0 for 8 already?
Yeah, he's been
0 for 8.
He hasn't even touched a base yet the past 2 games.
You can't steal a base unless you're on there.
I thought he was crying when I was at the game yesterday. I was like,
don't diss Mike Trout like that.
Trout, you're killing me.
Oh, man. What I was going to say is, guys, guess what? We just got our sound producer who's never really been a big sports fan into fantasy baseball. And as we're streaming right now on this podcast, he's literally watching 3 games of baseball at once. Literally paying no attention to us.
He's losing points as he's watching.
We all love it. We all hate it. Fantasy baseball is taking over our lives right now. Just want to give a huge shout out to Carlos Correa. I don't know if I say that right. I'm really bad with last names, Jake.
No, I think that's pretty close. Yeah,
But this kid's a second year in baseball, shortstop for the Houston Astros, and what a stud, bro.
Fucking stud, bro.
Stud muffin. He looks like this little skinny. He looks like your typical high school shortstop. But man, can he play some baseball?
Fucking badass, dude.
He's got some energy. I don't know. His daddy gave him his Wheaties when he was a little kid. But the young man was like 1 for 4 yesterday, which is really not that good. But I think he was really 2 for 4.
Yeah.
1 hit, 1 home run, 2 stolen bases, and 2 RBIs.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I think I went to the game yesterday. I didn't realize how good.
What game did you go to?
Was. Oh, I went to the Angels and Cubs game, by the way, guys.
Ooh, the Cubs.
Ooh, great seats. Thanks, babe. I love you. But I would say Anthony Rizzo is a fucking G. Fucking G, guys.
I do love me some Rizzo.
Oh man, I was like, man, this guy is legit. He's super young too. So
the whole squad is just really good, bro. The Cubs are just, it's amazing to see that franchise turn around.
Yeah.
At one point everyone was like, the Cubs, like, get out of here. Like, who wants to watch the Cubs play?
Bring the Cubs will cry every time.
I'm actually pretty excited to watch the Cubs play now, man. I mean, I do have Ariana on my fantasy team. Yes, if you guys want some advice, can talk to me, even though I'm doing horrible.
Yep.
But he's a very good pitcher. He did 7 innings, I think, that day, didn't he?
Yeah. Jason Hayward's good too, but he did horrible in that game.
I mean, they just have a lot of people they're looking forward to. Chris Bryant, all of them,
Yeah, they look pretty decent.
The Angels are just letting everyone down completely.
I still have faith. We'll at least be number 1 in our division, but it's gonna
number
take
1. Have you seen the Houston Astros play?
Yeah, but I still have faith they're gonna do pretty good.
As right now.
Who's crying in the background? Who's crying?
There's a baby crying. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm so sorry. But Anthony Rizzo, as of right now, has 7 at-bats and 2 hits.
Woo!
Is that it? 2 hits?
Yeah, but that's the first 2
3
games.
RBIs.
Better than Mike Trout.
1 home run. He's looking good. I like the kid. Who do you think's the best pitcher right now still? Kershaw?
Yeah, I still think Kershaw's still the best pitcher.
By far or by a slim margin?
By far, yeah. I think. Let's name some people here. Who would you think would be second after him?
It's hard to say. I mean, it was gonna be like, Greinke, Arrieta, but they really haven't shown strikeout material. What I can tell you though is, Francisco Liriano from the Pirates did 6 innings, guys, on opening day.
Wow.
This guy's from the Pirates, so yes, the Pittsburgh Pirates. They were pretty good last year. They missed the playoffs barely. He did 10 strikeouts. 10 strikeouts. His ERA was 0 for the day.
Wait, didn't Zach Greinke break a record for the most hits or some shit on his
opening day?
Yeah. The worst
I think he
game
did.
I've ever seen.
I think everyone was tripping about that.
Yeah, there goes their deal with that.
How much did they pay for that guy?
Breaking records with that, yeah.
Too much, right?
Paid him, yeah.
Zach Greinke on his opening day, which he should have stayed on the Dodgers, April 4th, 4 innings pitched, 9 hits. 9 hits.
That's pretty damn good.
His ERA was 15.75.
I'm very impressed with Giants, the Mets, and Seattle Mariners. But for something's telling me that the Giants are still going to take it.
How dare you say the Seattle Mariners? I was hyping them up this whole time with Robinson
and
Cano,
the Cubs.
And you're like, oh god, the Mariners are trash.
They are though. They always make it on time.
Let's get into basketball now, Jake.
Let's go.
The Warriors. So far, they have been dominant. But what I have learned from the Boston Celtics, from the Los Angeles Lakers, from the San Antonio Spurs, and the Minnesota Timberwolves is that they're not invincible.
That's true.
I think they have a total of 6 losses now.
Yes. They lost last night.
7. We're 68-7 and 36 at home. Then they lost to the Celtics. Yeah. So they might be 6. They might be in 9. I think they have 9 losses now. Can they beat the record?
No, I don't think so. I think it's fatigue is setting in, man. Fatigue is kicking their ass.
They asked them, is it even worth to beat the record now?
No, it's not.
Do you think it should just be better?
Well, I think you should just focus on the playoffs in hand and try to just.
I think they should just roll over. Well, it's tough to say that because on one hand, you guys work so hard to get to that road of 73 wins.
Yeah, that's true. And then,
but now everyone's telling them to kick back.
Yeah. So
either way, you're throwing something away. You're either gonna throw off you're gonna exhaust yourself in the playoffs, or you're gonna throw away all your hard work.
I would look at it as what's more important. Is it the games, the record, or is it the championship that's more important to me, I feel like the championship.
Good point. Good point. I mean, you see this all the time with other teams, and just like the Yankees back in the day when they're trying to break records of their own.
Yeah,
is it really worth it? No, it's not worth it. You got to go get the ring.
It's funny how all these trash teams are actually beating them. It's kind of funny. The Lakers, Celtics, and then it's the what is it? The Timberwolves. I mean, the Celtics are not trash, but they're up to their standards.
They're trash. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas is their leading scorer. Come on now.
He's fucking legit.
Anyways, get off subject. They're going against the Spurs tonight, I believe.
Actually tomorrow. Tomorrow. And they will lose that game, by the way, guys. I'm sorry.
I remember, average guys. I picked San Antonio to go all the way.
Yeah, you did.
Jake picked the Warriors. I think Popovich is running a great program, and they're saying they're gonna run a full deck against the Warriors. They are not gonna bench anybody.
About time.
It's gonna be LaMarcus Aldridge, Tony Parker, Ginobili, or not Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard, and Tim Duncan.
Woo.
The whole squad's gonna be out there. They're gonna give it all they got, and I think it's in their favor because they're going. You know, they don't have much to lose. The Spurs already can't make that record, you know?
Yeah, it's true. They don't care.
So they have less to lose and more to gain.
Yeah, that is
The Warriors had everything to lose.
Spurs going to go in there and dominate that game, man. I'm telling you.
I watched them lose it all. I was up in Oregon. I watched them lose it all against the Celtics. What a game, though. Hell of a game. Hell of a game.
The way Isaiah Thomas led that team the last fucking seconds of the game, that was G-move. G-move.
He's good. He switched over to his Kobe's because, you know, he gets more buckets that way.
Oh, yeah, that's
Shout out
right.
Kobe Bryant.
Can shoot anything in the first half.
Oh, God. Did you guys catch that just horrific slaughter of the Los Angeles Lakers last night?
Yeah, that was pretty horrific as well.
I've never seen so many dunks from DeAndre Jordan. I've never seen so many three-pointers from Chris Paul.
I know this is off topic here, but I'm hearing that there will be a protest in about 4 or 5 games at the end of the season.
Protest?
When we're done to get Jim Buss out of the organization. I don't know. That's what I'm just hearing.
Ooh, you guys heard it here. If there's not a protest, let's have a protest.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We used to riot when the Lakers win. We riot when the Lakers lose. Why not we riot when our worst season in Laker history?
Get Jeannie out of her ass and get it going.
Oh, God.
Here.
Jake's just fired up about this. Protest last
done.
night.
I am sick of them losing every year.
It's that time, guys and gals. Especially gals. You know what? I didn't think I'd be this optimistic about female sports. Boo, I can hear the feminists screaming right now. But I do love one aspect of women's sports is the U.S. national soccer team. Yeah. They are probably my favorite soccer team.
You got Alex Morgan. Who do you else have?
Carly Lloyd. Hope Solo.
Ooh, there we go.
But it's funny, though, is like, isn't it sad that I don't watch soccer that much? My favorite is the USA women's national team.
Well, they have some good fight on that team, man.
They're
that's
dominant.
what people watch.
They're dominant.
They have heart.
And the reason why I bring this up, guys, is recently they filed a lawsuit against the national team.
Yeah.
It's pretty much led by Carly Lloyd.
Good.
And they want money. They feel they're being underpaid, and the men's team is being overpaid. And you know what, ladies? I back you guys up.
That's strong back them up.
I'm a strong believer in you pay for what you get. And you guys know that about me. I don't believe in this whole sharing the wealth. I believe you work the hardest, you get championships, you get medals, you deserve money and trophies.
Yeah, if you bust your ass, you should get paid.
You
for
deserve it.
Ass you're busting, you know what I mean?
And they're saying that the men get $5,000 for a loss and a bonus. Isn't that amazing? $5,000. And $17,000 if they win the men's national team. The women's national team only gets $1,350 if they win.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that gap.
Wow, that's a major gap. They bring in probably more viewers than the men's soccer team.
I'm pretty sure the last Women's World Cup was like one of the most viewed sports events in history.
Yeah, that. Well, I mean, I hope they win. That's bullshit to me because that's.
And they're tired of it. They're really tired of getting overworked and underpaid. And I feel you, ladies. I feel you, Alex Morgan. I feel you, Carly Lloyd, and I feel you, Hope Solo. I hope you guys get what you deserve, honestly. And I don't mean it like in a, angry way. I mean, I really hope you guys get the money you guys are worth. You guys are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions. You guys bring pride to this nation. When the men can't do it, the women stepped up.
Yeah.
And that's the most feminist you're going to hear me ever get.
I feel like they're more recognized if you talk about I know who that is, but if you talk about a men's soccer
like the only guy I know from that team is Landon Donovan. Like,
Yeah,
does he even
that's
still
kinda-
play anymore?
Yeah, he still plays. So.
But thank you, ladies. We hope you guys, win your case and keep representing USA like you guys do. Let's talk a little about the UFC, Jake. Stop laughing over there. We got work to do.
all right.
We love our job. Honestly, I really do love my job.
All right, focus. Okay, man.
We got UFC 197 updates. It was supposed to be John Jones versus Daniel Cormier. And
Now he's fighting who?
the guy goes by OSP, but his real name is Ovent St. Preux.
Yeah,
I'm not French. I'm not French Canadian, so if I mispronounce it, I'm just gonna call him OSP. But the big thing was Daniel Cormier had what going on with him, Jake?
He tore a ligament in his leg when he was sparring with his partner.
He sounds like Mike Tyson after that
Broke
fight.
my back.
What kind of injury was it, Mike? Spinal. Daniel Cormier, you're probably faking it. If you're not, I hope you get better. But if you are, we know you're scared of John Jones, and it's okay.
I'm kind of over these injuries because every time you get hyped up for this fight, an injury happens, and I'm like,
How dare they get injured?
I'm so over the injuries. Like,
I think Dana White should start finding people because we were wanting to see Dos Anjos versus McGregor, and
Yeah,
you know what though, I'll take back what I was gonna say. I was gonna say this John Jones fight is gonna be like Nick Diaz and Conor McGregor, and it's gonna be trash. But you know what? That fight ended up being really good.
yeah,
So,
that's true.
I'm gonna be keeping an open mind, sports nation, average guys nation. I'm gonna say John Jones is gonna win, but I'm not gonna call it a total blowout because the last time I called it a total blowout,
Decision?
I felt destroyed. I'm gonna say decision. You know what?
Decision? Yeah.
Because
Big
you know what,
decision, too.
John Jones has got a lot going on in his life right now. I mean, the talent is there. Obviously, the talent is there, but this guy OSP, he's not bad. He's really not bad. He's got a lot to work with. I was looking at his
How old is he, by the way?
He is 32, which is not terribly old.
Not terribly old. It's okay.
He's been fighting since Strikeforce back in 2010, so he's pretty seasoned. He's
been
not
around.
like some fight in, some fucking Holly Holm out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's been around.
He's
So
been around. He's fought in Glover Teixeira. He lost. He's fought Rafael Clemente. I don't know who he is, but he won. He beat Mauricio Rua, so that's a good sign.
All right, so he has some potential here.
He's been
There's something here. We just need to see it.
Yeah, he's definitely going to show his talent tonight, that night. I'm pretty excited to see what he's got. He's an educated man. Went to the University of Tennessee.
Ooh.
Obviously, to probably wrestle,
Smart guy over here.
So we're gonna see what's up. I'm still gonna go with John Jones. I can't go against Bones Jones ever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
But,
I would say decision. He wins.
I'm gonna say it's a
on.
good fight. A good fight. Either this kid's got a lot of heart, or John Jones is gonna destroy him. And we're gonna know what's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's technical.
But I feel like John Jones is not gonna be doing that whole spinning back elbow, flying knee thing.
Karate kicks in the air and
yeah,
shit.
I think he's gonna play this one smart. I think he's gonna just go for the points to get another W under his belt.
Well, he has to, man. He has his first fight.
It's
back,
for the interim champion though, so that's very interesting.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see it. UFC 197. It's gonna go down, guys, between John Jones and there's more on that fight card though. So a little update on that.
Who's fighting? Is it Anthony who?
Anthony Showtime Pettis. One of my favorite fighters. Everyone hates him. He's been racking up some losses, guys. But you know what? He's going against Edson Barbosa.
Oh, okay.
It's not for a title fight. So he's gonna go 3 rounds.
And who else is fighting?
We also got his brother Sergio Pettis fighting, guys. Sergio's gonna go and fight Chris Calades. They're both, one's 13-2. Calades is 9-2.
Well, both fights can benefit both of them. Let's just try to get
Yeah, they both need a win, definitely. As far as that, Demetrius Johnson is a title fight going right there, guys. That's gonna be Demetrius Johnson versus Henry Suedo.
Ooh,
and that's a title fight.
That's gonna be a good one.
Demetrius Johnson's very exciting to watch. If you guys don't know who he is, you guys should really tune into UFC 197 and watch him.
He's that short dude that knocks everybody out.
He's a smaller weight class, yeah. So 125.
Oof.
So those guys bang for like all 5 rounds.
It's gonna be like going all 5 rounds, super freaking fast fight. It's gonna be legit.
I'm excited for that. And for all you female fans out there, you got Carly Espreza. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with last names, guys. And Juliana Lima going for a good fight right there too.
All right. So
that sums up the main card. Oh, a little sleeper to watch though is he's done. Efrain Escordo, he was good back in the day, but.
Yeah, he's on his way out.
He's on his way out, yeah. I saw he has 10 losses. He's like the Nate Diaz of his weight class. Garbage.
Nice punch to the throat there.
Yep, UFC 197, MGM, Las Vegas, guys. Can't wait. April 23rd. Make sure you watch it.
Watch them.
It's time. I love my Bruce Buffer voice. We're gonna get into pop culture, a little segment. I know the real fans out there like, who gives a fuck about pop culture? But we gotta please everybody. We're
but
trying.
People do, okay?
It's exciting, it's fun to hear about, but it's not fun to constantly see. Like the whole Kehlani thing we talked about last week.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it now. 1 to 2 days, it's okay. First thing we're gonna talk about in pop culture, real quick. It's always Lakers, and I'm sorry guys, we're just West Coast biased, but D'Angelo Russell has been the hottest talk this week about him backstabbing
Nick Young over here.
And what was the whole thing about?
Oh, okay, the whole thing that happened is Nick Young is talking about him banging the 19-year-old girl, and D-Loading over here is recording him while he's talking about it, and he doesn't realize he's getting recorded, and the video leaked out, and Nick Young and him are not vibing with one another right now, so the whole organization is on D'Angelo Russell's ass right now, and it's just coming down on every cylinder at this point. So.
It got to the point where that blowout against Utah was strictly correlated to that, right? You could see Julius Randle going up the court with the ball, and Russell being wide open, he wouldn't pass to him.
Yeah.
This is what I have to say about that. I'm gonna break it down. He's 19 years old. He's a freaking child. I get that. I also get that he has a job and he needs to keep it like that. Genie Bus, if you don't realize that Nick Young is poison to your organization, I'm going to tell you right now, he's poison to your organization.
Yep.
He's been poisoned since he's got here. He's not a great team player. He didn't listen to Kobe Bryant when Kobe Bryant was in his prime.
Right.
He doesn't help the younger guys. He looks for him and himself only, and that is it.
Thank you for saying that.
And it's getting to the point where he's affecting your star player, which is Jordan Clarkson.
Get him off your team, please. I think every team has kicked Nick Young off their team because he's cancer.
He doesn't want to play basketball. He has the talent, and he wants to be a fucking pop star.
Yeah.
Go be a pop star somewhere else. Him and Iggy Azalea can go fuck on a boat back to fucking Australia, and don't anyone say, oh, he said a boat. Yes, a boat, because are a plane to Australia and get the fuck out of our LA team. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And another thing, Van Gundy said he should be suspended. Let me tell you something, Van Gundy. Let me tell you something from a real fan over here. This is basketball. This is not high school Boy Scouts, even if it was. I don't care. He does not need to be suspended for posting a video. That's his off time.
It shit happens. Get over it. Nick Young is going to get off the team. Get the fuck off my shit.
And Jordan Clarkson needs to get his head straight too.
I think someone needs to go in there and say, Jordan Clarkson, Randall, I'm going to punch you both in the face if you guys don't act like adults. That's it.
Act like a child.
Over it. Honestly,
Randall, you're not a point guard. You should not be childish. I hate seeing this. Like, I swear you have so much talent, but I hate seeing him up the court with the ball.
Yeah, me and you were just talking about that. He has the ball at the right at the beginning of the court and just dribbles in. I'm like, what?
That's a point guard's job.
Fucking doing?
I don't care what you have to do with D'Angelo Russell. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, shake his hand, slap his butt. That's your point guard. Work with him. And trade the rest of the team if it comes down to the second overall pick. Second overall. And you guys ready to throw him away because he posted one video.
Yeah, every team wants him now.
Here's something simple. Don't hang out with them after practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Go hang out with somebody else. Another thing.
Alright.
Kendall Jenner, stay the fuck away from my Lakers.
Kardashians to stay away from
my Lakers.
Fucking cancer to our players, man.
Cancer to society, cancer to an organization. Jordan Clarkson over here, I'm dating Kendall Jenner. Good for you, bro. I'm proud that you were able to get that. But I'm more proud for you to walk away from it.
Yeah.
And focus on your job.
Fuck out of here.
So we're talking about D'Angelo Russell. He's fine. He's not going anywhere. He shouldn't go anywhere.
He will stay, don't worry.
Van Gundy, you're an idiot. You've always been an idiot. God. Clarkson, date somebody else. Nick Young, I can't wait to see your ass out of basketball.
Oh, get him out of here,
With
please.
That said, guys, pop culture segment is over. The podcast is wrapping up right now. We covered Dodgers TV deal, baseball over things from Mike Trout, Carlos Correa,
the Golden State,
and the Golden State Warriors chasing 73. The women's U.S. soccer team, UFC 197,
updated,
and our pop culture segment. It's been great. Huge shout out to Dos Cadenas for not even paying attention. Worst producer in the game.
He's watching sports right now. Come on.
I just want to hit the ball. Just
what is
give
he
me
doing?
one hit, Batista. Just one hit.
No one cares.
One hit.
Marlon, no one cares, Marlon.
I care.
That's the problem.
Man.
He's mad because Batista can't hit shit this year.
Well, news to everybody.
But it's been great, guys. You know, one love. Catch us next week.
Yo, late.